Снова давайте.
So, and now our...
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
At the Mecca, Madison Square
Вот это красавица, да?
Nationally recognized Sambo master, still undefeated, Khabib Nurmagomedov, some of the best takedowns in the game. Joe, thankfully, he just draws a human being tonight.
Here's a nice straight right hand.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. And there comes the separation now.
Oh! Trying to get a single.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Ferguson.
Ну, ты даешь, блин.
Excellent posture. He missed that kick.
Под затылок. Каждая пуля просто.
What a
Stop,
wild
stop.
fight! And he got the victory from ruthless, brutal ground and pound.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Let's see that again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So the internationally recognized Sambo master Khabib Nurmagomedov stays undefeated here tonight. And the opposition may know what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they have been unable to stop it. Khabib Nurmagomedov remaining a major threat in this UFC lightweight division. We get to a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. So here's the combat Sambo master, the Dagestan native Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's really been remarkable what he's been able to accomplish in the UFC. Came in with some hype, and largely Joe has lived up to it every step of the way, working his way towards an eventual UFC lightweight championship fight. Most people believe on any given Saturday night, we are staring at the most dominant 155-pound fighter in the world.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, and to say he has put Dublin, Ireland on the MMA map has got to be the understatement of the century. McGregor has vaulted into superstardom, former UFC featherweight champion, UFC lightweight champion, the only simultaneous two-division champion, and has become the biggest superstar mixed martial arts has ever seen in UFC history.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters 29 years of age. Nurmagomedov is 1 inch taller. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 24 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, commit to the losing the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go. Here we go. So here is the internationally recognized Sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears. Thankfully won't have to do that here tonight. Only taking on a human being, and those men haven't had much success against him. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Look at this. He's out of it. And now into full guard. Nice punch to the body. Moves to half guard. Mounts again.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch.
He's taking some big shots on the bottom. Wow. Wow. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. Here it is one more time. Lands perfectly, and that's the end.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Logliat has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So the internationally recognized Sambo master Khabib Nurmagomedov stays undefeated here tonight. And the opposition may know what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they have been unable to stop it. Khabib Nurmagomedov remaining a major threat in this UFC lightweight division. And now our tale of...
You ready? You ready?
Here we
Це
go.
комп'ютер з комп'ютером, но
So here he is, the internationally recognized Sambo master and still undefeated Khabib Nurmagomedov. Some of the best takedowns in the game. I'm told he used to wrestle bears, Joe. Thankfully, he just draws a human being tonight.
Oh! He's in big trouble here.
Пошел. Красава.
Oh, he missed that kick.
How about that chin?
Блин, ну вот эти удары руками, они просто вот, я не знаю, как
Really
объяснить,
swung for the
блин,
fences with that hook,
но
but
реалистичные
misses.
очень, то есть ты их чувствуешь, каждый удар.
Nice right hand.
Вот если в прошлом они били как-то все одинаково,
Well, he got
как-то,
cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to
ну,
change
сейчас
things up here with his
ты
footwork,
каждый
with
удар
his
это
tempo. He
прочувствуешь.
continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Nice punch there by Conor. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Oh, he got
He's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
even when you block those still stun you.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. McGregor gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Конечно, красиво, конечно.
Ooh.
Вот как?
What
Что это
a
было?
wild fight. What
Да
power that
ладно.
guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike
С одной
to
плюхи
end this
просто.
fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Here it is again from another angle. And here we see it one more time.
Сложно
Look at the
объяснить,
timing
как
in this
это
shot.
произошло вообще, что это было.
Boom! Out
Удар в
cold.
голову и все.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ну, сделаем так, 1-1, да? Тут мне написали, что типа, мол, судя по видео, что экшена маловато. Блин, не знаю, как это надо джойстиком как зажать. Мне не то, что как бы экшена, тут сложно объяснить в бетке насчет экшена, но по поводу вот комбинации ударов, блин, каждый удар ты просто чувствуешь.
So here's the proud rep of the 209, Stockton, California zone. The Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter Nate Diaz had a lot of big moments in the UFC, but of course none bigger than the submission win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196. And now the big paydays have started to follow, rightfully so, for a guy who has one of the bigger fan bases of anyone on this UFC roster.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's proved his boxing.
Что же спрашивают, стоит ли покупать третью часть? Блин, ну, я только ради русского языка куплю. Все. UFC на русском языке, и вот чтобы я ее положу, я
So here's the former UFC lightweight champion back in 2013, defended it with another submission of Gilbert Melendez. This is as an electric a striker as we have in the sport, but really a well-rounded mixed martial artist. Last 3 wins of the UFC have come by way of submission. This is a guy who can kill you on the mat. Anthony Showtime Pettis still hopes his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. Tonight, undoubtedly a big one for him, Joe.
Anthony Pettis is one of the most flashy but yet effective fighters.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Diaz is 2 years his senior. He is...
You ready? You ready? Let's
and
go.
We are underway. Well, Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best lightweights and welterweights on the planet.
Он ударил по ноге, и я вот этой ногой вот сразу вот хотел ударить, я не могу ударить, потому что она ему походу болит, понимаешь? Вот сейчас я могу ударить. После
Oh, he missed that kick.
Блин, вот эти вот уклоны, вот этого не хватало. Вот сейчас ты можешь уклониться, нормально уклониться, а не сделать тупо блок и уйти там. Да, комбинацию ударов, конечно, надо подучить это все, но мне кажется, намного движок получше будет. Вот, все, вот. Че ты ногой-то не бьешь-то? Оп, он уклонился.
There's a nice exchange.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe. His head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Ну, это легкий вес, а, блин, тяжелый вес, я уже представляю, что там будет.
Effective use of the jab there by Diaz.
Где твои вертухи?
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice. This cut in his face is getting worse.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Diaz.
Ну уж не серьезно. Подъем.
Pettis gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Flipped him with the jab. Out of range with that one.
The kick gets through.
Сейчас посмотрим, что вы там написали. Так. смысле давай? Слышишь, давай,
Now that
давай.
jab starting to get established.
Ладно, сделаем.
This could be it
О,
right here.
ты видел, как он поднялся? Блин, это просто...
Whoa!
Не, а ты суй мне.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Oh, beautiful.
Both guys landing big shots.
Четко.
Early, great round there from Diaz.
Huge knockdown and very close to stopping that fight, I should add. There's a nice kick to the body. Let's take a look at that from a different camera. And let's look at that from a different angle.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
He's got him hurt here.
He hasn't thrown any kicks, but with the powerful technique that he has, he really should be throwing.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here.
Good 1-2 by Nate. Huge round for Nate Diaz.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. How about that shin? Now strings together a combination. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Whoa! Big shot!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Oh!
He's hurt again!
Да ладно, ответочка такая.
Back to the feet.
And separate.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz.
Oh!
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in
То
round
есть,
two.
понимаете, да, вы в нокдауне, вы можете нанести удар и отбиться просто вот так.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he's tagging
Вот
him!
так вот в нокдауне вы можете сделать, да.
A
И
wild
вот
fight.
так.
Big straight shot for the victory.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see if we can get a better look at that from this angle. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Knockout. Diaz.
So Nate Diaz still getting the job done deep in...
Так, кого вы там мне попросили-то поставить? Так, Холловей и Алдо.
It's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters 29 years of age. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Да, вот сейчас это уже не компьютер.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Oh, his leg is
Вот так
hurt here. You can
не
see
ждал,
him
да?
limping a little bit, Joe.
Ага.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, you know these leg kicks, Joe, are a big part of his arsenal, but I'm not sure
вот
he's
так
been
вот.
any better with it than he is here tonight. Visibly now, his opponent is starting to
Нежданчик.
slow down.
He's posturing up here.
Switching stances here.
Конора Макгрегора выбирают они, блин.
Another shot. Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Оп, 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 оп.
McGregor
Опа.
gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Single.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He switched stances back to southpaw here.
Оле. Классно, шикарно вообще.
Left kick to the body.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range.
Фанаты сделаны вообще просто шикарно в третьей части.
Lands a strike there. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Look at that nasty jab.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by McGregor.
And he lands it to the leg.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
He's feinting with that kick.
Обманочка такая. Супер
He
просто.
just whips that punch in. Vicious
Oh,
left
lands a
hand.
big left hand. Oh, straight right.
Что я делаю?
Kick to the body. Oh, head kick. Another excellent takedown from Nurmagomedov.
Yes, sir, absolutely, Joe. McGregor gets back up again.
That one hurt.
Wow.
Nice jab.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Oh,
Русские не
tagged him.
сдаются.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Yeah, here he goes again.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
He's moved into half guard again.
Round 2 is next.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
That was an awesome round, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta
Sure.
shore up the defense here, though.
Вот так мы и не увидели, кто победил, да? Что из-за ошибки какой-то выкинула.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, and raging Al Iaquinta. Well, when healthy, and now our tail of the tape.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. All right, so here's the well-rounded mixed martial artist, raging Al Iaquinta. Good to see Iaquinta back inside the octagon, and it's going to be interesting to see how...
Up to his feet.
Oh, he might be out.
Huge
And he lands
left
a big
shot.
left hand there.
He hurt him with that hook.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to
каждый
get
удар
his head off
просто
of the
ты
center line and
чувствуешь.
stop leaning in. Straight right, he misses.
That's a hard
big
hook.
That'll sting.
Oh, very nice. Oh,
Вот это
look at
классно он
that. Who
сделал,
saw
конечно.
that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
Wow.
Подъем.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Now a right hand.
He is going after it here.
And he connects there,
Big
Joe.
punches.
Oh! Oh, he just misses with the right hook there, Joe. Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
Oh, that was a big left-handed connection.
Huge right hand!
A big punch.
He's got him hurt here.
Сложно что-то сказать вообще.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Человек, который играл в первую и вторую часть, и сейчас вот играю в третью, блин, я не могу. Комбинация ударов непривычная довольно. Да, сейчас в блоке вы не постоите, как раньше стояли. Сейчас сделали они, конечно, классно все. Вот так вот.
This could be it right here.
Супер просто.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Great angle here.
Что касается минусов третьей части, да, минус, наверное, будет только один. Это учить новую комбинацию ударов. Все. Остальное одни только плюсы. Графика на уровне, русский язык. Ну, я не знаю по поводу сюжетки, но говорят, что сюжетка тоже должна быть вот такая вот. Так что пока что...
So raging Al Iaquinta at his raging best here tonight. When he's healthy and firing on all cylinders as he was here tonight, he looks the part of a guy who could one day vie for the UFC lightweight title. So big performance. Congrats to Ray Longo, Matt Serra, the entire team, and of course the 155-pound contender, Al Iaquinta.
Рома, что это там за альбомчик такой из этого? Можно твою музыку
right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Nate Diaz and Dustin Poirier.
Да, скажем так, эта игра должна быть, блин, у каждого консольщика. Она должна лежать. А третья часть тем более.
American top team staple coming up on 20 UFC fights. Realized so much success at featherweight that he stayed at 145 pounds, but he's realized even more success since
каждая вена на шее, да, вот сейчас он поворачивается. Я вижу его вену. Каждый, когда он напрягается, каждый мускул виден. Ну, блин, что касается графики, просто классно.
So here's the proud rep of the 209, Stockton, California's own, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nate Diaz. Had a lot of big moments in the UFC, but of course none bigger than the submission win over Conor Mcgregor at UFC 196.
Стримов у меня мало, потому что я работаю. Поэтому я прихожу с работы и записываю это для себя, для людей, кому это интересно, для общения. То есть, кому интересно, заходите, будем общаться. Кому не интересно, пожалуйста, я никого здесь не держу. У меня есть работа, у меня есть семья, и поэтому...
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Poirier is 28, Diaz is 32. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata.
Ну да, жалко. Я сам вчера только заметил, и, скажем, ночью она у меня записывалась, я вот зашел днем, поиграл там 10 минут, ну так, ну, не ощутил. Вот сейчас вот зашел, ощутил, скажем так, в мере. Классно. Я говорю, только классно из-за того даже, то, что она на русском языке. Ну и боевка совсем отличается от первой и второй части, поэтому... Ну, пуля это не пуля, будет видно уже в полной версии. Но... Нет, добивать тут, понимаешь, что сейчас они, как я понял, да? То есть ты когда даже уходишь в такой этот нокаут, да, ну, то есть когда идет этот момент добивания, ты можешь еще оппонента вести в то же самое добивание и добить этого оппонента. То есть, ну, в принципе, как бы довольно-таки неплохо. Я еще просто надо зайти в этот, потренироваться. Сам геймплей посмотреть. Потому что я как бы сразу зашел и... Но что еще, да, вот то, что понравилось, то, что ты в блоке не будешь сейчас стоять постоянно, потому что он тебя вынесет 3 секунды. Тут надо постоянно двигаться, постоянно... И можно делать обманные маневры. Это вообще просто шикарно не сделано. Да ладно, ты так просто сдашься и все.
beautiful KO for the victory
Но это
early
Диас.
in the first.
Это Диас.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he
Да,
is.
спасибо.
And that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge...
Давайте еще раз, а то как-то...
And now...
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Our round one is underway. Here is Dustin Poirier. He said in advance of this one, Joe, it's not a street fight. I have to be defensively responsible. When you're as good offensively as Poirier is, sometimes that is easier said than done. We'll see if he can follow suit and stay
Бетка,
true to that here
по-моему, до
tonight.
10 часов вечера, да?
Well,
Ну,
it's one thing to have length,
не
it's
знаю,
another
попробуй.
thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. Ooh.
Oh, that was a very hard right hand. Oh, man.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
He's just picking him apart. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Oh!
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he
в
changes up
PlayStation
his
Store
footwork a little bit and
заходишь,
tries to
и
avoid
она там
further
в
damage to
новостях
the
сразу
midsection
должна
moving
быть.
forward.
Если ее не убрали. Ну, скорее всего, не убрали, должна быть в новостях.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Ну, ладно.
Wow, nice slip and an even better
These
wrist.
guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Oh!
Вот так вот.
He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Misses a huge
Да,
hook to the head.
посмотри и напиши, пожалуйста.
Beautiful combination of strikes there by Diaz.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Caught him with a punch.
Oh, huge block. Oh!
Да ладно, вот так вот.
Fantastic fight.
И все. Один удар, и все.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.
Так, давайте сейчас компьютер с компьютером посмотрим просто, как они себя покажут. Давай, Макгрегор и где там Магомед?
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. A pro dating to 2008. Here's Khabib Nurmagomedov, one of the best wrestlers and grapplers to ever step foot inside this octagon. And the striking has really started to round into form. You know him as a Sambo master. This is a guy who immediately upon stepping foot inside the octagon was a force to be reckoned with at 155 pounds. On his best night, he's the best 155-pounder in the world. We'll see if he is at his best here tonight under the lights.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
With self-belief for days, here is the notorious Conor McGregor, Simultaneous two-division champion in the UFC. Nobody has done that before. Probably the best left hand in the game, whether you're a featherweight or a welterweight. You do not want to get hit with that left from the notorious Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Here we go. Well, how about these Irish fans and their support of the superstar Conor McGregor? Better get in your seats early because McGregor is a notorious fast starter. Going to try to control the distance here in the early going. Has the reach advantage tonight. We'll see if McGregor can get another early KO.
Half guard.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate. He'll go to the body, he'll go up top. Let's see how the early portions of this one play out.
He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy.
And he eats a right hand there.
Big punch from the top. Tags him. Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
In half guard position. Look out for that arm. He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. He's in full guard here.
Nice hammer fist.
Excellent posture here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to take the back here. Big right hand by Nurmagomedov.
90 seconds to go. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Nurmagomedov.
He got tagged there. He's getting off some very nice grounded pound here.
Ну, Хабиб тут дает жизнь. Так что, кто говорил, что Хабиб сольет.
Big shot from the bottom. Tries to pass, but can't.
"30 seconds to go here.
And he winds up on top.
15 seconds to go.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Round 2 is next.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. And let's look at that from a different angle.
Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back out there, I'll push you even harder. You can do it.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Девочки те же.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. In on a double leg takedown here. Oh, he switches his stance again. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. The right hook to the body.
Wow.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he got reversed.
Ну, как думаете, будет третий раунд? Нет.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by
Ну,
McGregor.
второй раунд.
He
Макгрегор
hip escapes. He's out of the full mount.
берет вверх пока.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here. He moves in a full mount.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Conor. Lands a big elbow
man, that is rough.
Да.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Магомедов в своем репертуаре.
Excellent
Залезть
movement on the
сверху и
ground here,
надавать линию.
constantly.
Attacking here now,
Да
Joe is
ладно.
looking for the armbar.
He's looking for an armbar here in full guard. What he needs to do, first of all, is pin one of the arms down. Then he needs to scoot his hips under, and he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. Half guard here. Into side control.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it. Looking for the north-south choke. He's got this choke sunk in tight.
Что, все? На
It
этом...
looks like he's got that north-south choke locked in. He got out of that choke. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Back up. Nice sweep. Now he's in half guard.
Seconds left to go in round 2.
beautifully executed sweep.
Oh, how did that
Когда
knock
бой
him open?
состоится?
Postures up. Huge elbow from the top. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, everybody, see. Breathe. Listen, your eyes starting to swell up a little bit, and that's fine. Not going to be a problem if you just...
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch.
Ну, красивый пока бой, да.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Nice punch there by McGregor. Lands the double jab. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Lands a jab.
Just missed with the huge kick. Oh! This could be it right here.
And now a head kick to boot. Back to the feet. And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Понял, спасибо.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. And now he's in north-south. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the Kimura is locked in and tight for him. And he escaped the Kimura.
Engaging in the clinch here once again. Nurmagomedov gets the double under.
Nice trip.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Ground and pound strike there now.
Excellent posture.
And he connects there.
Now he's stacking him.
Красавчик просто.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
A little bit uneventful. Full side control. Oh, we caught him with that right hand. Working from the mounted crucifix. Caught him with a punch. He's got him in the mountain. That'll do it!
Вот и все.
What a wild fight! Brutal ground and pound for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound.
Так что, Роман, твои прогнозы не сбылись.
In a compromised position on the ground, it's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the
here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a big win tonight for Khabib Nurmagomedov. They say everybody eventually meets their match in mixed martial arts. It hasn't happened for Nurmagomedov yet, and you wonder what type of fighter, striker is going to be able to find the recipe to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov once again, proving that he is one of, if not the best lightweights in the world.
Да, мне тут написали, что бета-тест у меня уже закончен, так что всем спасибо и ждем выхода. И буду обязательно брать. Все, удачи.